morning. Today we're gonna go on a really fun trip that I've been wanting to go on for a while. I'm excited to take you guys with. Let's go. It is 35 degrees outside. Wow. Thanks again to Michael Kors for sponsoring today's video. And here on my wrist, I have the Michael Kors Access Lexington 2 smartwatch. Since I am traveling solo, I think it's a great idea to have a smartwatch for backup communication. This one is powered by Wear OS by Google, so it can track your fitness. You can pay for things with Google Pay. It has GPS enabled Bluetooth calling, Google Assistant. Not only that, but I think it's extremely stylish. Mine is in the two-tone gold and silver. I really just love the way that it looks, and I have a flight that I need to leave for at 7:30, so gotta finish packing. This is what happens when you try and curl your hair in like 10 minutes. It looks horrible. My flight's gonna land at 9 in the morning. It is 6:50. Kind of racing the clock. I would like to be there early because I'm flying out of an airport. You guys will see, it's really cool. Flying out of this airport that I've never been to before, and when you're going somewhere or doing something that you've never really been before, especially by yourself, it's nice to be early. We are going international today. We are going to Victoria, British Columbia. I'm so excited. This is a trip I've been wanting to take for quite a while now. You can take a seaplane right out of downtown Seattle. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to show you guys how this is such a fun little weekend getaway kind of trip you can do. So I'm here. I'm nervous. I hate doing new things, but here we go. So I'm not waiting for my seaplane quite yet. It's actually a really foggy morning. You can kind of see across the lake. So they delayed the flight by an hour. So now I'm gonna get in at 10. But essentially what you do is you just wait over here for the plane to come in and you just walk right on from this dock. This extra hour is actually really nice because I did not plan anything to do. So what to do in Victoria? I pulled up right on my watch. 15 best things to do in Victoria. I have a feeling I'm gonna see a lot of fun wildlife on this trip. Very excited for that. Got through customs and all of that. So the seaplane landed just over here. This is like the harbor airport, and my hotel is just right there. I checked into the hotel, but my room's not ready yet, so I'm gonna grab some brunch because now I'm definitely really hungry after that flight delay. Upon deciding to come to Victoria, I honestly didn't know much about it. I just decided on it because I wanted to take a seaplane, and I've already been to Vancouver enough times. But I'm super excited to be here, and even after just a couple hours of wandering, I'm starting to realize what this city is all about. For starters, after a quick Google search, I learned that it is the city of gardens, and that definitely is obvious when you come here. There's all sorts of just beautiful sculpted gardens everywhere. It's really pretty. Like even just right here by the waterfront, they have a bunch of really pretty sculpted trees and things. Next is obviously whales. I mean, I flew right in. First thing I saw is whale watching boats. Right now is not really the best whale watching season, so that is not what we're gonna do on this trip. Probably the coolest thing is, even though, you know, it's just Canada, it's my next door neighbor, and it was just a 35-minute flight, Victoria specifically is a little bit different. It obviously, you know, being in British Columbia, it has British influences to it, which is super cool. And I've also noticed something I didn't really know is there's Irish influences as well, and you'll see there's a bunch of different pubs. And I mean, do you hear this music? I'm on this little mini restaurant thing. It's actually made out of a shipping container, and it's just floating on the water, so it sways a little bit. Still, I'm honestly just trying to kill time. I really want to check into the hotel now. Put fresh pepper on it, over ice of course, and this is a cucumber jalapeno mignonette. saw these people looking down at the water with their phones like shooting down at the water, and so I was like, oh, there must be a seal. Sure enough, there was, and it was so cute. Wow, I've walked 12,640 steps. Not bad. I just want to relax. That's what solo traveling is all about, I think. Like exploring, seeing things, experiencing stuff, but relaxing because you're by yourself and you don't have to entertain anyone else's thoughts, conversations, or opinions. You get to just be with yourself. It's great. Might do room service. Might. Hi, could I just get the margarita pizza? Good morning. Tells you how many steps you've taken. A whole 0 steps. Love myself so much. Swipe right. I love this feature because it says just it's Friday, 41 degrees out. So I did a little bit of exploring yesterday, and the main thing that I feel like doing today, what I really want to do, that you have to do if you come to Victoria, is get high tea. They are known for this, and they have a really nice one at my hotel. So I'm just looking up reservation. Confirm. Oh, you can hear a ferry taking off. And then I just added it to my calendar, and it syncs right up. And it says I have high tea. It's on the agenda. Right, let's go find the fitness center and the pool and all that stuff. This is like such a beautiful locker room for the pool. Wow. All of the fitness and health related things on the Lexington 2 watch are run through Wear OS by Google. So all you have to do is pretty much just get the apps on your phone as well, and then it tracks everything. And then if you want to see more in depth, you can bring up the app on your phone. I think it's really cool. Like, I cannot believe this. In a normal day where I'm not traveling, it's saying like my average movement minutes would be like 44 minutes. And yesterday, as I was walking around a bunch, I was in a hurry in the morning, traveling, just all that stuff, I had 161 movement minutes. Isn't that crazy? I think that's wild. Usually when you travel, you eat out a lot, but all the walking you're doing while traveling kind of compensates for that, honestly, a bit. It does. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower and get ready for high tea. There is a dress code. You have to like dress really nicely, and I kind of didn't bring that much of nice clothes. And they say if you're not dressed nice enough, they will kindly turn you down. I'm gonna just try really hard to like look very presentable in my face and everything to hopefully make up for the fact that these are my shoes that I have. They're just white sneakers. Hello, we're having a road moment. I brought this sweater and I think it'll do, but the issue is more the bottom half of my body, because I brought some black jeans, would be great, but they have a rip in them, and I'm pretty sure formal attire, ripped clothing is a huge no. And then other than that, all I have are like these black yoga pants, and it says no athleisure either, so I'm like really scared they're gonna turn me away. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the yoga pants on underneath the jeans. It's gonna be really uncomfortable, but I'm hoping then there'll be black underneath so they won't see the rip. Stay tuned. I got my watch, honestly. I think the watch helps a lot. I'm gonna be just flexing this. Oh my god, they have a rip right there too. This is really not good. Why didn't I think to bring something nice? This has gotta work. This is my whole outfit. Gosh, I really just love this watch. I think it's so pretty, and it definitely ups my style a bit, but it's also like extremely functional, and it's $250 and my reservation's at 3, so let's go. This is amazing. that, ladies and gentlemen, is the real tea. For real. That's probably as good as tea gets. That was so good, so enjoyable. I am taking my double layer of pants off now. It was definitely unnecessary. They didn't really look at what I was wearing. It was kind of casual vibes today. There wasn't a lot of people. It was a great scenario for being by yourself. It is like dinner time. So what am I doing? I want to go in the pool, but I want to go in the pool with no one there. So I'm hoping everyone's at dinner and no one's in the pool. Because if people are in the pool, it's really awkward to film. So pretty. Good morning, everyone. It is 10:16. I have a flight out of here at 1, but I'm going on a quick hike first. This is called the Goldstream Trestle Bridge hike, and I'm here with Emma. Do you want to say hi? Hi. She's a subscriber. I love meeting up with you guys when I go places, and she DM'd me and was nice enough to take me here because I'm just not an experienced enough hiker to go somewhere alone. I feel like I would get lost or eaten by a wild animal. So I'm very excited to have a friend with me. And guys, it's so pretty and I'm like out of breath, but please enjoy the nature. How many steps we got? 2,300 so far. Okay, all uphill. I am struggling. Here we are. It's really cool.
That was like a 6-hour hike.
Okay, guys. It's now 12:20. We just made it up. No, I'm kidding. It's 10:24. Whew. I gotta sit. I am dying. So you see this? It's insane. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, here is the bridge. I'm too scared to go on it. My 48 hours here in Victoria is almost up. I'm just stopping it for a quick pre-flight lunch. Thank you so much for showing me around. This has been so fun. And the airport's just right there, so super chill.
You don't have a bad view?
Mm-hmm. Not a fake yawn. I am quite tired and I just got home. Thank you guys for watching my adventure to Victoria, BC. I had a really great time and I got everything that I wanted out of the trip. I went on a seaplane. I explored a new place. I got to relax and I did a little bit of adventuring. Thank you again to Michael Kors for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are interested in the Lexington 2 smartwatch, I will have it linked below. Just saying, Christmas is coming up. It's a little bit pricey, but a great gift idea. I mean, look how good it looks. Now I'm gonna leave you guys with a question. Have you ever traveled alone? And would you ever travel alone? I asked my Instagram followers and half of you guys said you would never travel alone. Really? Does that still hold true after watching this video, or have I inspired you to take your first trip alone? You should really do it. It's great, it's very fulfilling, and I'll see you next time. Bye.